All right, Governor Cuomo came out last week and announced that that real estate is now essential in New York State. What does that mean?
So what that means for us and for our members is that we can conduct business on a very, very limited basis outside of our home. Prior to that order, we were permitted to conduct business from home only. So now we're allowed to go to a property where no one else is there and virtually with our smartphones or video camera, take a video or do a live video with our clients, which is great for virtual open houses or virtual showings. We can also have the seller of the property send us a video of their home to help them get it ready for the market.
Okay, and you can't do open houses anymore.
We cannot do in-person open houses. We cannot do in-person showings, but we can do that virtually through the use of technology right now.
Can you meet up with anybody physically?
No person-to-person contact whatsoever is what we're being told at this point. It is changing minute to minute, so we're just kind of going with the flow at this point. But our main priority is keeping everybody safe, and it was really interesting because for a short time, less than 24 hours actually, the governor said you can do in-person things, and the majority of our members said, we're not going to. We want to protect our clients, the public. We want to protect each other, and we're still going to do things virtually, even though it's outside of our comfort zone, which was really awesome.
How has this whole thing affected home sales in the area?
Well, it is a little bit of a delayed spring market right now. That's not concerning to me as a whole. I think that right now everyone is just focused on getting through this as we should be, and the market's going to be there when we're on the other side of this, whatever that looks like. The market's going to be there. I'm not concerned about the sales at this point. And I know our members are working very hard to see the transactions through that started before this New York on pause. So we've been using technology. The county clerk's office has been great to work with. Our local attorneys, most of which are working from home themselves, have been outstanding. So our local appraisers, everybody's really, making the best of the situation to meet the essential housing need in the North Country.
How are closings and refis, all that being affected?
So they're still happening. There's been minimal effect on closings that were already in the works because the attorneys are still working. Like I said, some of them working from home, but definitely still working. The county clerk's office is still recording deeds by appointment only. It's not open to the public, but that's been really beneficial for us because there are people that are in situations where they need to get into a home. Sellers need to sell their home for whatever reason before this even happened. So our members have been working really hard with our partners in the industry to keep things moving.
And if you want to list your home, you can, but there's all kinds of stipulations that you have to follow to make that happen.
If you want to list your home, it's a little bit of a different process than it was in the past, but I would urge you to contact your realtor to work with them because they're going to be more than willing to work with you. They're going to give you the best advice. We can use electronics. We can use technology to find the best solution for everyone. So if you're thinking of listing, now's also a great time to start working on decluttering your property or maybe some projects you can do in your home now that you're there a little bit more than you were before. So definitely reach out to your realtor for their advice on how to be ready for the market.
Okay, and more info about this can be found where?
More info can be found for my members. They know where to go. But if the public would like more information, I really urge you to reach out to your realtor for more information on how we're taking the responsible, necessary steps to keep everyone safe and healthy, but also keep the market moving as much as possible.
Okay. Thanks, Brittany.